In this tutorial, we're going to be introducing you to Canto, the new college's photo library. You can get there by going to oneonta.canto.com. So we've got everything broken out into sections: student life, academics, campus scenes, events, portraits, icons, and details, very similar to what we had in our old system. Now in this particular documentation, we're going to be setting up a slider image for our department homepage or other page on our website. Nice thing about this feature, it does not require you to have any knowledge of Photoshop. You just need to know what the width and the heights are that you want for your images. Now we do have these under uploading images in our Drupal user guide, which is referenced on the bottom of this web page as well. So we're going to locate an image that we want to size for our banner. So I've selected my image here. In the top left hand corner, we're going to grab the download button and click on it. And we want to choose the Resize, Crop, and Compress option. Now by default, these images are quite large, so we want to bring this down to the 1200, which is the width, and then lock that in so that it proportionately adjusts the image. From there, we're going to click Next. And now this is going to allow us to get that slider size image. So we want to click on the freeform option, and we're going to do 549 pixels, which should give us the crop tool, which will allow us to slide the image up and down to get the slider image that we want. So once we found the size that we want and location of the crop, we can click Next. Now we're going to want to compress this file a little bit more. So this is the Save for Web option that you would have used in Photoshop. So here, the 614 kilobytes is fairly small, but we want to try to keep that between 100 and 250 kilobytes for our slider images. So if we bump this down to, say, 90, it's going to reduce the quality of the image just a little bit, but this should get it a lot closer to that 100 to 250 range. So now we're at 165. If we just take a look at the image here, we can compare the quality differences. So a slight difference in the quality on the one that we've shrunk down from the 640K. So now we're going to go ahead and hit download. Now when we're saving these images, before we upload them to Drupal, I do recommend that you use our file naming convention. So you would change this image, New York, Oneonta, Main Street, Students 18, to something along the lines of your department name dash whatever page slider this is, and then put a date on it. That way if you're looking for older images, we can sort it by date. We can also sort it by department, so it makes it really easy for you to find your images. So let's go ahead and hit save. And now that image is in my download, and I can drag that to my desktop and rename the file and then upload it to Drupal.